Oh, hey, we live. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your man Kevin Yeshua here, checking in live from the team 317, SORH movement, millionaire minded family. Hope all is well with everybody out there in the world this evening, man. You're watching this broadcast, drop in the comment section where you watching from, man. You know, engage with your folks that's joining in. How you doing, Mr. Ron Johnson? Search salute, family. I see you. For those of you that know me and follow the content, man, that I'm constantly dropping, man, you know I'm real big on financial literacy and generational wealth. When I'm not spending time talking financial literacy and generational wealth, I'm definitely spending time talking mindset. Right now, this live is going to be on financial literacy. This is my second live of the day. For those of you that follow me and know the content that I put out, I'm doing 2 a day for the entire month of June. Just trying to add tremendous value to somebody's situation somewhere, man. I'm all about it, man. Each one teach one. I'm here for it, man. We got a lot of work to do, us as a people. We got a lot of work to do, man. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into this information because I've got a 10 o'clock training, nationwide training to be on with some millionaire-minded, like-minded individuals, man. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this training, man. Okay, the title for this live for you all this evening was Uhaul behind the hearse. A little bit later on in the segment, I'll give you exactly why I say that. But keep in mind, you will never see a Uhaul behind the hearse. Hey, Miss Precious, how we doing, Queen? Hey, Shalonda. You will never see a Uhaul behind the hearse, man. So what I'm going to do for you all is I'm going to go over the adjustment versus refund, okay? You may want to hit the share button. This definitely may add some value to somebody's situation somewhere if you don't feel like it can add value to your situation. But this is one of those ones that's really good, folks. I'm about to give you all. I'm going to paint a picture for you, you know. So if you never heard of this, you might want to grab a pen and pad real quick. Call your significant other in the room. Call the kids. Call your sister, baby, cousin Tracy. Even call the dog. The dog might even be able to pick this up. But I'm real big on it, man, so I'm here for it, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Okay, this is the adjustment versus refund. This is being taxed versus being tax deferred, okay? So I'm going to give you all a scenario of $500 a month. I'm going to tell you why it's $500 a month because most Americans, whether you believe it or know it or not, most Americans are losing anywhere from $200 to $800 a month in their household from their current job that they currently work at for being overtaxed. On average, it's roughly about $500 to $600 per person in America right now that is being overtaxed. And these are not things that I'm just making up. Like I always say, feel free to Google, cross-reference, and check anything that you feel like I'm not stating accurately. Drop it here in the comment section. Hit me in the inbox. I'm here for it. I love it, man. I love the open dialogue, man. Each one teach one. But these facts are actually solid facts. This comes from the IRS, folks, not me, not Kevin Yeshua. This comes from the IRS. The IRS says over 80% of Americans have their W-4 filled out wrong right now. That's like, about 150 million people, roughly. Over 80% of Americans have their W-4 filled out wrong. For those of you that know me, that follow the content that I drop, for those of you that are aware of the 369 financial transformation, you know, I talked to you all in there about, you know, how if you're just on a regular W-4 job, you're being taxed at 28 to 33% of your income. So that means essentially that you're working, you know, for a third of your day for free, a third of your week for free, a third of your month for free, a third of your year for free, and you don't even notice. I talk to some people, man. That's why I say most people perish from lack of knowledge, man. You know, they can be in bad situations, but all it takes is opening up to something. I talk to some folks, they don't even know how much federal taxes is being taken out of their check. We got to do better, family, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If you ever feel like you want to link up with me, you know, get with me, man. And I'm gonna drop some of the stuff on you that's been dropped on me by my mentors. These principles and strategies that are being taught to me, by a man that's worth over $600 million, by a man that was a millionaire by 25, by a man that was a millionaire at 22, lost it all and got it all back using these principles and strategies. So stop listening to that person that don't have what you want to have. Stop listening to that person that gave up on their dream already, because they can't show you how to get it. They want you to stay right there with them. Misery loves company. So let me stay on point, man, because y'all know once I get to going, man, I could definitely pull the curtain back, man, and give y'all a lot of mindset. But let me stay on point here. So this adjustment versus refund, the example is $500 a month, okay? We're going to take that $500 a month. So that $500 a month at 12 months, which would be a year, is $6,000, okay? Let's take that and multiply it by 15 years. You're going to come out with $90,000 with no compound interest. Now, this first example is with no W-4 adjustment. This is with you getting a tax refund without owning a business, without being on a 1099. Okay? That first example is $500 a month at 15 years. That turns out to be $90,000. Okay, I'm gonna show you all how this gets pretty drastic when you lack some knowledge and you learn some better things, some better principles and strategies. How one person, two people live on the same block, but this person knows a little bit more than the next person, and he ends up with way more, getting further faster with less effort. Okay, so the second example, take you right on down the line. The second example, let me get a number 2 in the share in the comment section. Let me get a number 2 in the share. Get a number 2 in the comment section in the share, family. Number 2 in the comment section. The second example, we're going to take that same $500 a month at 15 years, and we're going to find us a lucrative investment and get about 8% on it. Okay? That comes out to be $173,000 with compound interest. How many people right now, this is a real question, I'd love for somebody to drop this in the comment section, hit me in the inbox. How many people right now to this day do you know that have been working for 15, 20, 30, even 40 years that have $173,000 that they can touch right now? I'm going to ask you that question. How many people do you know right now that have been working for 15, 20, 30, and 40 years that have $173,000 that they can touch right now? I love to hear that. Okay, so that was the second example. I'm going to go ahead and move on along to number 3. Let me get a number 3 in the comment section, family, and number 3 in the comment section in the share. The third example, we're going to take, yes, Lord, Shalonda. I hear you, Queen. You are not alone, but we got to do better. That's why I'm here for it. Okay, so let's take this third example. We're going to take this same $500 a month that most folks are losing at their job from being overtaxed right now. Financial illiteracy is the new slavery. I'm going to say that again. You can jot that down, drop it in the comment section. Remember it, financial illiteracy is the new slavery. That's the new you can't read or write. Okay, so we're going on to the third example. Let's take that same $500 a month, which will be $6K a year. Let's do that for 30 years. That's going to come out to be about $180,000. This is without compound interest. This is without a W-4 adjustment at your job. Hey, L'Oreal, how we doing, millionaire? This is without compound interest. This is without... I love it. I love it. This is without a W-4 adjustment. This is with you getting a tax refund. This is with you waiting all year to get your money back, and it's not even all of your money. I could break that down for you, too. So that is $500 a month for 30 years, no compound interest, $180,000. How many